What's up, bratans? Welcome back on this channel. The SEC just boosted crypto, and yesterday we saw a massive pump of Bitcoin of over 8%, and we have some news to share with you here. Yesterday was the largest amount of longs liquidation since November last year. You saw over 200 million longs got liquidated, and this is quite bullish because this is what we want to see. The market maker want to liquidate. If there are more long positions, they want to liquidate the longs in order to see Bitcoin further pumping. If there are more shorts in the market, they want to liquidate all the shorts. So this is quite bullish, right? However, the magnitude of realized losses recorded on-chain remains quite at 112 million. This remains 3.05 billion smaller than the largest recorded capitulation event, suggesting an increased degree of resilience amongst market participants. These losses we saw yesterday when this big news came out that the SEC sues not only Binance but also Coinbase. They're just shitting on crypto. They just want that crypto is running away from them to UAE, to Hong Kong, to all other countries. I don't know who's sitting there. So what we see, our crypto community, the whole crypto community is very resilient. So they not taking serious Gary Gensler, this clown. And we saw the realized losses where actually the real realized losses or the real danger was coming from. It was here in May, July 2022 when you saw here the realized losses of 2 billion, 3 billion. This was the Luna collapse. And here you saw in November 2022, 1.4 billion realized losses. This is when FTX collapsed. When I told you, Bratan, take off your money from FTX, when people spit it in my face, pissed in my face and said, no, Slavic, FTX will not go bankrupt. But I told you, with Binance, I told you, I don't think that they will go bankrupt. However, it's better to store your money not on a centralized exchange. Buy tokens or you can trade, but as soon as you bought, just put on your cold wallets. Let us jump right in the charts and we see the total crypto market cap. And as I told you yesterday, fuck, I hate to say as I told you, but as I told you, watch out, this could be a fake out to the downside. I told you, wait for it, wait for it. Boy, man, we had this huge symmetrical triangle which we broke down. I told you we are getting squeezed, and the more we are getting squeezed, boom, like the more we will see this pump to the up or downside. And right now we are back in the symmetrical triangle, and man, we are getting squeezed like anus before. So I hope you understand what I mean. So we are expecting here that we could see a massive pump to the upside. Watch out for the total crypto market cap. It's even more important than the Bitcoin chart itself, because on total crypto market cap, you see exactly where we will go. This how we perfectly identified the bottom here, right? We just watched what happened 2018. We perfectly touched it, and bam, the relief rally began. So furthermore, we have to watch the S&P 500, and the S&P 500 is the leading indicator for Bitcoin. What it forms, if you're watching my channel, yes, it's forming a bull flag, which is so bullish for Bitcoin, because for S&P 500 pumping, Bitcoin tend to pump also to follow. So we could pump here. The technical pricing is around 4,400 for the S&P 500. So this could be a pump for S&P 500 of 3%. 3% is not much for us crypto people, but 3% in the stock market is like a 20-15% pump in crypto. So what we are expecting here, we see the dollar is getting weaker and weaker. We got rejected here. And the dollar is one also of the most crucial indicator if you want to trade Bitcoin. We got rejected here perfectly on this red field. We got rejected, and we see right now we opened with the red candle again. So what we want to see, we want to see further dump to this support line, to this white support line, which would mean we would see further rally to the upside of crypto, of Bitcoin. And as soon as we're breaking this support line, man, we will see Bitcoin running to at least 35K. This is what we are expecting. And I have another indicator. Market Cipher B is showing us, yesterday showed us already this green dot, but it showed us on the 4-hourly. Right now we are watching on the daily. On the daily, this green dot is so bullish, because as soon as we had this green dot, as you see it here, we saw boom, massive pump. As soon as we see green dot, boom, massive pump. And we have not only this green dot, but we have also, you know what, we have a little bit astrology right now. We have new moon, and as soon as we have new moon, 70 to 80% probability of a pump. So right now there's, in the next few days, we have a probability of 70 to 80% of a pump. And as soon as we are breaking, this is the most important line. This is the most important line which you have to watch. This, don't watch the monthly, don't watch the daily. The most important line, by the way, we perfectly bounced yesterday on the weekly support line. You see it, man, this TA is so sexual, so arousing. But watch out, please, for the extreme volume, because at 28,100 approximately coming extreme volume, as soon as we're breaking this extreme volume, 28,100, we can go heavy in a long position to around 35k. So from here on, we can go to 30k first price tag, which would be at around 6%, and the next price tag would be 35, 36k, so 30% pump opportunity. I told you yesterday already, we can jump already into long. If you jumped yesterday already in long, you did already 6% profits, right? I told you did already 6% profits if you jumped yesterday, because the risk reward issue, you have to understand, in order, if you want to trade, if you don't want to lose all your money, you have to understand what is a risk reward ratio. And the risk reward ratio here is very clear. The technical price target is here around 35k, and I told you can jump, in my opinion, not a financial advice, into a long, set your stop loss below the monthly support line, so below 24,800. The risk reward of 8.1. Still, even if you right now jumping into a long and set your stop loss below the monthly support line, because only if you're breaking the monthly support line, this when we can expect that Bitcoin will dump here to our price tag of 23,600, and then to close to our CME gap to 21,100, which would be 15% dump. But then we can jump into short. Right now is a clear long opportunity. If we're going right now into a long with the price target of around 36k, let's even say the price target is below 36k, let's say the price target is 34,800, then it's still a risk reward of 3.05. We set our stop loss below the monthly support. Not the financial advice. Do your own research on Bybit. You get at the moment $1,000 free long or short position. Just click the link is in the description, bratan. So it's very obvious. And another chart which we have, I want to share with you here. This channel, we can say either it's a rising channel, which would be bullish, or it's a rising wedge, which would be bearish. Doesn't matter. We bounced perfectly on it. I want to see this weekly candle obviously closing here green to confirm it, but we perfectly bounced on this channel. And also this channel shows us the price target is here between 35 and 36k, as you see here, the upper of the channel. So very clear. But the only thing, be careful. So as I told you, yes, we have to break this extreme volume, right? This is the one of the most crucial lines. So just take out a notebook so you understand what I'm talking about right now. First thing, we have to break extreme volume at 28,100. Did you write it down? Okay. The second thing, we want to see we are breaking above the symmetrical triangle. The second sign of confirmation that we can go into long. So here, as soon as we're breaking out of the symmetrical triangle, the second sign we can clearly go long. And the third sign is in case we are breaking here this resistance line, which was previous a support line, which is also here around 27,800, around 27,800, which perfectly matched with our extreme volume, which is at around 28,100, right? So very clear. Did you write it down, Ratan? Write me down below, or write me in the chat if you write it down. So we see Ethereum perfectly bouncing here, amazingly bouncing on this resistance line. We're perfectly retesting it, and it speaks for it that we should see Ethereum running to the upside. Ethereum will outperform Bitcoin. It obviously depends on Bitcoin, that Bitcoin further goes to the upside, or at least has a consolidation. So it perfectly speaks here for Ethereum going to the upside. And I show you in a second one coin which is connected to Ethereum, which possibly will even outperform Ethereum if Ethereum pumping. So Ethereum will outperform Bitcoin, but there's another altcoin which is connected to Ethereum which will outperform Ethereum even. 1 second. So what is here the most important thing of Ethereum when we have the confirmation that Ethereum will outperform Bitcoin is in case Ethereum breaking this massive line at 1,922. Why 1,922? At 1,922, we have here a massive volume coming in. You see VRVP 1,922, and as soon as we're breaking here this volume at 1,922, you see there's no resistance at all. The next resistance is coming 2,100. So it would mean Ethereum would pump over 8.6%. So on which coin I'm speaking about, which could even in this moment when we see this pump of 8.6% of Ethereum, which coin could outperform Ethereum? And now, which is it? You're right, LDO, LDO. LDO, LDO is staking protocol where you can stake your Ethereum. So everyone who is holding Ethereum, putting his Ethereum into LDO, LDO protocol for staking the Ethereum, right? To get money on Ethereum. And if we are watching yesterday, we saw a pump of Ethereum. LDO had a pump of 13% yesterday. Ethereum compared had a pump of over 5%. Nearly 3 times outperformed LDO Ethereum, but they are connected with each other. So, and now you have to be so intelligent like Slavic, because in case we are breaking here this line, 1,924, our price tag is slightly below 2,100, so at 2,800. Let's say we have a pump of 8% to 2,080. What we can expect that LDO will outperform at least by 14% Ethereum. And this would be a price target here at least at around $2.17, or we could even 3x. It would be 21%, so at slightly below $3 And LDO is right now also on a big resistance line, as you see here. And as soon as we are breaking here this resistance line, we are fighting here. There's a lot of volume coming in, as you see here. As soon as we are breaking this line, you see there's not much. There's a little bit resist coming at $2.60. But I expecting that if Ethereum pumping, we are expecting that LDO will highly outperform Ethereum. So we can go long on LDO. This will be price tag of $2.80. Be careful with altcoins longing. Maybe buying on spot $2.80 or even slightly below $3 at $2.90, $2.89. This could be our price target of LDO. So watch out for it. LDO you can trade also on Bybit with this $1,000 free long or short position. Link is down below. It's an affiliate link. It's a win-win situation for you and for me, bratans. I have a little bit more news for you. Katie Wood's ARK buys. So Katie Wood, she has an investment fund called ARK. She buys 21.6 million Coinbase shares as SEC suit sends coin price dumpling. So what it means, it's very bullish because she's coming from a traditional investment standpoint and she's buying a company which is crypto, which is totally crypto. So you see, this is only FUD. This Gary Gensler clown, what he's saying, this is just FUD. And you see the crypto market nearly reacted only with a 5% dump. Some stupid people wrote, oh, we had a massive pump. This was only 5%. This is nothing in Bitcoin. Bitcoin can usually pump 15% in a day or within 15 minutes. This will be nothing. So this is very bullish. SEC suing Coinbase and Binance. We have only a dump of 5%. This is really nothing. And if we are watching right now, which are the winners of the yesterday's pump, we see clearly, surprise, who are the winners. If we are sorting here by 24 hours, the market overall is green. We see Pepper, 12% pump. And who told you to buy Pepper? I mean, I don't told you. It's not a financial advice. I didn't told you like buy Pepper. But if we're watching here in our Telegram group, I'm buying Pepper. Baba Amblad. I'm buying Pepper. Telegram group where we're building portfolio for 2024, 2025. You see link is down below in the description, but not for hobos because it's $100 per month. Blood. We see Pepper, and what is the price? We see one of the major gainers. We see LDO with a 6% pump in the last 24 hours. You see, as I told you, who are else the winners? DYDX. And don't tell me I didn't told you about DYDX. DYDX, as I told you, here you see it. It's a proof in the group. Here, 11th May. I bought it even before. Phantom had also a pump of 2.96%. And again, I don't want to tell you that I told you that I bought also Phantom. It looks amazing. So, bratans, the crypto market overall looks amazing. Arbitrum, by the way, we bought also. Arbitrum is also a coin which you can watch as soon as Ethereum pumping. Arbitrum pumps also. You see 3%. Arbitrum will also there's a highly probability that Arbitrum also will outperform Ethereum because it has only market cap of 1.4 billion compared to Ethereum, which has a market cap of over 225 billion. So, yes, bratans, that's it for today. Thank you everyone for watching. Turn on the notification bell so you get immediately the notification if I'm going live. Thank you everyone for watching, bratans. I kiss you and I see you later. Mwah.